Minecraft.
Hello again, everybody. Sci-Fi Guy 86 here once more in my Let's Build world. This will be episode 4, and where I left off, this building here was not complete, but as you can see, the exterior is longer than I expected, but at least I was able to get this video started to record today instead of tomorrow. Yeah, just giving you a couple different angles so you can kind of appreciate that build. Took a lot of work, but doesn't have any interiors done yet, so that'll be a little while. Alrighty. I think we should build another skyscraper, but I think it should be a different shape than either of these. I also don't think it should be as tall as these. Now, when I build skyscrapers, as you know, first thing I like to do is figure out what my supplies for building. Thinking obsidian might be, but I also like black wool. I'm gonna go with black wool, I think. I also really like quartz as a highlight. Windows. On occasionally, but we'll see how this goes. So, highlight on the bottom, we're going to go ahead and use quartz. As I said, by those space between the buildings, like for a little alleyway. Now, at this point, it's just a matter of figuring out how big do you want. I like making them relatively large, but the bigger you make them, the longer it takes to build. So another thing I like to do, more decorations on the bottom, more like parking lots and patio areas and stuff. If you look, so, bring it down a little bit. That's a little more fitting. Yeah, it's a bit more manageable. Nice park benches and stuff. Although I am kind of thinking like here. Do that. Alright, so now we've got a single building, outline it for it at least. The circular building might look a little small. If we add in a second circular, put a bridge between them, it would add something. So, let's go ahead and add another one. Let's see if 10 distance. And then I'm just going to do the exact same pattern as what I just did for that other circle. That way, it can be partnership. I believe the Twin Towers were square. They were also gray, not black. concept, two buildings that look exactly. Except this one I'm gonna have bridges in between. Probably one more good building done. No, I'll probably just do a lower bridge and an up. Something to connect the bridges to, or the buildings together. Now, the first thing I like to figure out when building a circular building, because those can kind of tricky. Windows. Let's see the way I built the top of this building. Start circle. Just get smaller. Let us see. Yeah. You can join me in my world, why not? Right, so but we're gonna bring these guys up. Alright, so the crazy part is taking these all the way up. It's actually much easier than building most buildings because I just use a lot of this design on lower spiral. Without it. Like I said, I want to put it like back down to the bottom. Roughly the same. Alrighty. Copper dish out of the really big building over here. It's very large. I would actually like this stuff. And similar to the other building I just built, I'm actually going to sink in the this block color. I am using the quartz block as you can tell. That's pretty much it as far as the outside layer. Bear with me. But I actually, in my last Let's Build series, I tended to cut all of this stuff out. Lengthy was build the same stacks like this. But if you would like me to go back to that style, I'd be more than happy to do it. I just had a few people request to do it this way. Really cut out much process. But I am still cutting off a lot of it because when it comes to about 20, it's about right around there, I'm trying to cut it off. It's about as... Could go for an hour because I don't want to bore people, so I'm trying to meet everybody halfway. But yeah, so if you have a preferred method for my building when it comes to my Let's Build series. Just section building. Let's get building. Damn it. Kid Vocals, I'm about to kick you. Stay out of my way. Okay. Asian Migo. I don't know who that is. Someone wants to say hello. So, this building's actually coming together much faster. You can see there's just not as much plane, it's very simple. Circle has a lot of texture to it, so it doesn't really take much. There's like, gonna add a little bit more texture. We actually don't even sink it. But we'll see what it looks like. Make our decision. And as you can see, I'm just about to the halfway. The black of this. Stop at that half. After I'm done with this last stack here, that is, and start working on pieces. Because that's going to take a little more time, and I won't be able to finish it. Alright, all the way down to the bottom. Now, this needs to be what I was hoping for. Sink this back in. Four separators. So that is going to give us that sunken in feeling on the side, no problem. The problem is especially these ones. It just it's possible. Section. I haven't done this style before. I'm experimenting. To try out new design. So you get the best stuff. I think it's gonna... In this specific case, I don't think I like it. It looks a little weird, it looks a little disconnected. It doesn't seem like the pillars are actually supporting the building, they're just supporting the roof is supporting. Go back to my original design idea, which is actually much simpler. I just like trying. that. Okay, so there's actually a trick. As you can tell, this is taking much longer than it. Pillars. This first. It's just like I said with the other skyscrapers. Lots of repetition. That's all it takes to build a good skyscraper. A good design. A lot of times a simple design. Then stamp. Top layer will actually have 6. That's pretty cool. On the top layer can be like the executive layer. So, the trick is, don't worry about the white bits. Just bring the glass all the way down. You bring a lot more glass than you are. It's going to be a lot faster to get all the glass done and then to go back and delete the glass. This is something I've just learned from personal experience. I'm sure a lot of you have as well. Just a neat trick to get done with these kind of builds faster. Design before I end this episode. We're coming up about 5 minutes away from the end of the episode, so we'll get this corner done. Possibly have to build it. Depends how long this takes. And also, I may have mentioned in other episodes, but I know that I've mentioned in the description, if you have an idea or additional builds that should go in this area, in this modern city block, I guess. Just let me know. Put it in the comment section. I'm always glad to hear suggestions. I run out of ideas just like everybody else, and so sometimes your idea is better than anything I've got cooking. So if you think you've got something good that you would like to see me maybe even in another Let's Build series if you think it's big enough, let me know. Put it in the comment section. I love building, and I can never build too much. This map is hopefully going to be filled. I want to fill the entire map with this, I guess, just the idea of having, different plots, different blocks with different styles, different builds. Got some Lord of the Rings, got some Star Wars, more Star Wars. This map will have quite a lot of content on it when I'm done with it. Get this last tower, or not this last tower, this last pillar here for now, and I'll start placing the quartz blocks in there. So now, like I said, delete the glass where you need. Problem with this does still take a little. Let's get all of this done. The end of the episode. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. I mean, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Just it's a little easier. I'm trying to get as much. Probably save a little bit of time to finish at the end of this video. It does a lot for not only on the map. It tops off the. That's a very. So, I mentioned that I was not sure which Let's Build to do, and I had mentioned maybe Star Wars things, maybe an underwater castle, maybe a castle, maybe a modern city, you know, I wasn't sure. And I left it up to you guys, and I actually ended up putting it on my YouTube videos as well. And their Facebook page. But anyway, because you guys voted Modern City, I did go with Modern. But I do have an inclination to go. Let's Play and Let's Build series. So I was kind of thinking of doing like a Let's Play where I have a survival, maybe hardcore, maybe not, we'll see. But I would like to get more people involved in a Let's Play before I start, because it's a lot more fun to watch people play Minecraft survival status when they're not just talking to themselves. Now granted, creative mode it's a little easier to enjoy just because you're building something, it goes a lot faster. A lot of times you're building with it. It's just a matter of more entertainment comes easily single player does survival single player. But yeah, as soon as I get a decent team of people that want to do Let's Play with me, I will be right on it. I know I've got Keystone Guy that would like to join. Anybody else? I know I once did a series with Schultz and Level, and if they're watching and would like to join series again, then awesome. Otherwise, that's just gonna have to wait for now. But yeah, like I was saying, I would also like to do some more Let's Build. And that could be anything from Star Wars to Avatar: Last Airbender, to Harry Potter. I was thinking about doing a Hogwarts Let's Build, step by step. I've already done the quick tour and an extended tour. Maybe that's not enough for you to build it. Maybe I could do a Let's Build series specifically. Could be a lot of fun. Alright, so we've got 23 minutes on the clock. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop for now. Got a lot done. Wasn't able to get to the roof. But at least now you can kind of see the idea that I've got going on. Looks really nice. I like it a lot. It's a nice build. It'll look even better when it has interior decorating and lights coming out of it at night. I'll build that other tower the exact same, and then there'll be bridges around there-ish. That will be place, and I'll probably over here for next episode. But before next episode, I'll finish all this and that and the parking lot, possibly the street complete, and it looks all nice for the next screenshots. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section if you have any suggestions for future builds for this map or this project. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.